Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we'll discuss about the market updates. We'll discuss about the Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, right? So starting with the Bitcoin now. As we discussed before, Bitcoin has broken this high and we were expecting Bitcoin to break this high for the up move, right? This was the daily demand zone. So what is going here? As we discussed, that BTC will move till this region or can break this region, but it didn't happen, right? Uh, it formed tops and it is falling. Now we can expect a range over here, or also we can say we can also expect, sorry, yeah. So we can expect a range over here. If we mark this as a range, we can say like we can consider this as a shakeout, but we'll consider the shakeout if it breaks this level or test this high and then a formation and then a move. For this to be considered as shakeout or spring, we need the price to break this level, right? Or as we discussed the second case, like this was our first case, right? As we discussed the second case, as we know, this was the weekly demand zone. So what was the second case I will discuss? Okay, so we can expect BTC to go till here and then form top and then a fall and then come to this region and then a base creation and then can start moving, right? This was the second case as we discussed in the BTC. Now we have to wait here to see what price level BTC touches, or we can say what liquidity, sorry, what volatility does like BTC creates here. We can see some good rejection over this area, but now it is testing this level as well. So we need to wait and see what BTC does further, right? So we'll check Ethereum now. Yeah, so Ethereum, this is the all-time high level, and BTC sustained over this region, right? And the formation of tops. Okay, now this was the demand zone I marked previously in the previous video, where it respect for one time, like we can see a rejection, but later it didn't respect much. It started forming the tops and it fell, right? And now it is at this demand zone, and it is, we can see it is respecting very nicely over around this region, right? Now for the further move, we can see this will be the supply zone for the present situation. Now we can see something like this, like we can see a range formation around this region. So we need to wait and see what Ethereum do right here. We'll check like, yeah, like we'll wait and see what Ethereum actually do, right? And this was a base, we can say, but this demand and this demand, we have a huge space around this area. Like it is too far for Ethereum to come around this region. So we'll wait and we'll need to check what Ethereum exactly do in this region, right? So coming to the altcoin now. Yeah, so this is the altcoin. As we know, it tested the supply zone, right? This was a demand zone we marked in altcoin. As we can say, it is forming a range around this region. This is the range and this is the supply. Now the price has created some liquidity over here, right? I thought it will test this and then fall, but it directly started falling, right? Now we can, here are the two cases we can consider this. Like we can consider this as a structure break, or we can say a demand break, or we can also consider this as a spring. But for the spring, and the condition is we need this, sorry, we need this supply to be break, right? For the spring or the test of this supply, this thing we need to consider this as a spring. So till then, we can say that it is a break of this demand, right? But we can say it is a good recovery. It is forming the good structure over here. So we'll wait and see if it breaks this level. So we can consider it as a spring, and we will wait for the further structure to happen, right? So that's it from my side today. Also, if you want me to discuss about any other asset, please mention the name in the comment section. Also, please do like the video. Also, share the channel if you like my work. Yeah, that's it. Do subscribe. Thank you.